It's Marty at Harry Robinson Buick GMC in Fort Smith, Arkansas, and today you're watching Test Drive Tuesday. Today we have the 2020 Buick Enclave with the Avenir trim package. This car is going to come with the 3.6 liter V6 engine, and it's also going to have a lot of other nice features that comes with this Avenir package. So let's take a closer look at this car today and see what all it comes with.
All right, this is the 2020 Buick Enclave 3-row SUV with the 3.6 liter V6 engine, and it's also in the Avenir package. And you can see right here the Avenir badging is displayed. So this car is going to come with lots of buttons to push, bells and whistles, and all kinds of things. The rear power hatch on this unit has a button on the key fob that you open the rear hatch with. Super easy, super easy. So if your hands are kind of full and you can just reach for this and push the button, it'll open for you automatically. And you can see with the third row down, we have tons of space back here for all kinds of cargo, hiking equipment, groceries, larger items like ice chests, so plenty of room back here. And you'll notice that this third row that's laid down right here, there's no ropes to grab or anything like that to pull these things up. What we have here is two power buttons that's going to raise these seats up for you. Look at that. That is so easy. And then behind the third row, you've still got plenty of storage space right here. And the headrests are very far from the rear window back here. Some SUVs, these headrests are almost all the way up against the glass, but you've got plenty of headroom back here to keep your rear passengers safe. And then two more presses of the button and you can close the power rear hatch. And here's the second row. You can see we've got two captain's chairs, bucket seats back here with the space in the middle so that your passengers can easily get back there to the third row. And back here, they've also got their own air conditioner controls, powering stations, charging stations, and they've got heated seats. All right, and the second row also comes with its own sunroof right here. All right, and here is the front seats and the interior. You can see right here we have leather seats with a full power front seat. Over here we have our power memory settings and the Bose premium sound speaker system. All right, here's the interior of the Buick Enclave, the 2020 model. You can see we have the tri-color Buick emblem right here. Very beautiful, very good looking presence when you sit down in the car. And here's the instrument cluster. You can see 8 miles on this car, so brand spanking new car. And this 2020 model is going to come with the more electronic gear shifting. You still got to put your foot on the brake, but there's a button on the side here that you have to press, and then you can move it into drive. You can move it into neutral. You can pull this way and come into reverse. And anytime you need to, you can push P for the parking brake, and it's just a lot easier to use, and it's not a lever that you're constantly pulling on, so it helps with arm fatigue, and it's super easy. And the parking brake is over here to the left of the steering wheel, and this is to actually put the parking brake on. Over here, this just puts the transmission into park, but not the parking brake. This car is also push to start, so no keyhole to put into the vehicle. You just push a button here to start the engine, push it again to stop the engine, but your foot has to be on the brake to do these functions. So here's the infotainment center. The vehicle comes equipped with onboard navigation maps. and the home button right here to display all of your icons, which will include your navigation, your Wi-Fi hotspot to broadcast a Wi-Fi signal from this car, and your Apple CarPlay and your Android Auto applications, which will display all of your default apps off of your smartphone right onto this screen. And over here on the radio side, we have the XM radio satellite along with your AM and FM radio. And for the air conditioning and climate controls, you've got dual climate controls right here for the driver's seat and the passenger seat. They can have their own controls, and you can see we have cooled seats and heated seats for both sides. Now here's a neat feature. This is the rear view camera, and it's going to show a wide view of what's going on behind your vehicle, and the visibility is great and better than a traditional rear view mirror. And there's a camera that's on the back of the car that is always showing you what's going on behind your vehicle. Even if you're in drive and you're moving forward, you can constantly look up here and see what's going on. So it's not just a backup camera that comes on when you hit reverse. This is an always on digital camera that's showing you what's going on behind your vehicle. And if you want to, you can do this to turn it off, and then it works as a traditional old school mirror. Now when you do hit reverse, you get your traditional backup camera that comes on the infotainment screen where the radio is and the navigation maps. But in addition to that, you also get surround vision, so you can see a top head view of any obstacles that's around your vehicle. So this is great for when you're parking into a parking spot and you're backing into it. You can see shadows right here of other cars that are parked right next to me right now. And anything that's about to come into contact with your vehicle, you'll be able to see it from any and all directions when you're going backwards. Very cool feature. All right, so this has been the 2020 Buick Enclave 3-row SUV with a 3.6 liter engine. It's going to be great on fuel economy because it's not a full-size SUV like something a lot larger like your Yukons or your Escalades. It still fits in the mid-size SUV category, so you're going to get excellent fuel economy with this V6 engine, and you're still going to get a lot of pep out of this engine as well. So come on down to Harry Robinson Buick GMC in Fort Smith, Arkansas, and test drive the new 2020 Buick Enclave. I know you're going to love it. And thanks for watching Test Drive Tuesday.